What is going on, guys? It's Raptor here with my 6th episode of Use It or Lose It, and today we're going to be featuring the L96A1, one of the sniper rifles in the Recon class on Battlefield 4. And today, I'm also going to be talking about, towards the end of the video, a new series that I'd like to do, but I'll get to that a little bit later. But first, here's my class on the Recon. The L96 is a DLC weapon. This is why I do not have a lot of attachments for it, because I just unlocked it a couple days ago, and I actually found out it's a really good weapon. But right here, see, I don't have any of the barrel attachments, but if I did, I would definitely put the muzzle brake on. I unlocked the straight pull. Definitely recommend the straight pull for this gun. I always use a regular scope. Don't change that up any. And a variable zoom I never use. As always, the SW40, my go-to pistol. Of course, a radio beacon. C4, RGO impacts on this class. I don't know why I like them on Recon, I just do. A random knife. Definitely use sniper if you're playing as a Recon class. And then just a random camo. As always, I don't really care about camos too much, even though Battlefield apparently does, because they give us like a shit ton. But anyways, I'm going to actually be comparing the L96 to the M48A5, which was my first Use It or Lose It video. These guns are very similar. There's only like 4 differences between the guns. The first is the maximum distance of the L96 is longer. This doesn't really make a big difference because the max difference is like 350 meters and the max distance is around 2,700 meters. Nobody will ever be taking those kind of ridiculous shots unless they're setting them up, and I don't know why you would want to, unless you want them for the points. But that doesn't really matter. And the only other thing is it has a higher muzzle velocity by 70 meters per second, so the bullets do drop a little bit less than M48A5. But I don't really notice it. It's not a noticeable 70 meters per second. It's not very noticeable. That's advantages for the L96. The disadvantages of the L96: it has a slower rate of fire than the M48A5. It has a much slower reload, almost a whole second slower on a non-empty reload, and it has about a half a second difference in an empty reload compared to the M48A5. Everything else on this gun compared to the M48A5 is actually the exact same. The recoil, the spread, the bullet drop, the magazine size, everything is the same. So these guns are actually very similar. In this clip, I actually go 24-4 on Galmud Railway. I actually really hate this map. I never ever do good in this map, but for some reason I decided to snipe. I feel like people like me in this video always camp up in these high little buildings up here, as I'm doing right now. Not the best gameplay, but because of the lack of attachments I had, I really wanted to make this video because I found out this gun's actually really good. I didn't really think it was that good because of the slow rate of fire compared to the M48A5, so I always felt like I was behind and that I wasn't able to keep up in case there was a lot of enemies near me. But I've actually found out that it's a good weapon. You obviously need the China Rising DLC to unlock this weapon, but it's a really easy gun to unlock. It's not a crazy hard challenge at all. But yeah, this is a really good weapon. Like I said before, use the revolver for the sniper rifle in case you're in a close quarter situation. You need to pull out your pistol and say you already got a hit marker. It's only a one-shot kill if you did more than 50 damage, 52 damage actually at close range. So it's really easy to get kills with the pistol in case. A lot of these kids on this map were trying to snipe at me, but I was destroying them. I rarely get sniped. That's not usually a thing. I don't know why. I'm not trying to like make myself seem way better than everyone else, but I do feel like I'm pretty good at sniping Battlefield 4. That's why I like making the Use It or Lose It on this one. I have made them on other weapons, obviously, because there's not a ton of sniper rifles, but I do like using the sniper rifles. I do feel that not all of them are good at all. Some of them are really bad. Like, I can't use a Scout Elite. I don't like that one at all. So that'll definitely be a lose it. But this gun is a definite use it for me. Maybe a 3rd or 4th place weapon in the snipers, still behind the M48A5 because I do like the M48A5 speed. But this gun is a very well-rounded and strong gun. SRR-61 still at the top, still my baby. I love the SRR-61, best sniper rifle in the game by far. But anyways, I'm actually gonna be talking about my new series that I want to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come through with it, but I've really been interested in doing this new series. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers lately. Not that I'm copying them or anything, because I'm not. I haven't taken this idea from anybody. I've never seen somebody do this type of video. I want to do sort of a brutal battlefield, if you were to call it that, is what I wanted to call it. A brutal battlefield, a type of game where I do some sort of challenge every time I die. So, say I have to eat something hot and spicy or something sour every time I die, and then if I end up losing a game, it'll be during a game of team deathmatch, and if I end up losing the game, I will have to do the thing again, but twice as hard the second time. So say I have to eat a warhead every time I die. If I lose the game, I end up having to do 2 warheads at the end of the game. Obviously, that's just an example. I probably won't be doing that one because it's an easy, common challenge video on YouTube. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm taking this from somebody, because I haven't ever seen somebody do this with Battlefield. Obviously, people have done this type of challenge video for other games, but with Battlefield I feel like it's different because not a lot of people play team deathmatch, and I really wanted to try it out. If I do this series, I'll definitely be including a face cam. Kind of weird for me. Didn't really plan on doing face cams a lot on this channel, but definitely if I make the brutal Battlefield videos, I'll definitely be including a face cam. Let me know if you guys are actually interested in this. I want to see what your guys' opinion on this is. If you guys think I'm copying somebody or trying to, if you want to see this and what you want to see. And I also could include it as more of a class loadout too, where you guys pick the class loadout that I use it in the game, and if you can make it as crappy as possible, hopefully not, you can make it as good as a class as possible. Definitely an option for me. It's not a big deal. I definitely am interested in making this. I think it'd be a fun series to make. Maybe once a week I would make it, like every Fridays or Saturdays or something like that. I think that would be a fun series to do. And then if Battlefield Hardline comes out, I could definitely do it on that game as well. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that from my channel. I'm really interested in doing that. But anyways, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. The gameplay did get cut off a little bit because I didn't need to use all the gameplay, but I did end up actually going 24-4 on Galmud Railway using the L96A1 gun I haven't used too much with. Definitely a use it gun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, thank you guys for over 100 views on my channel. That was that really made my day when I saw I had 100+ views on my channel. I didn't really expect that for so quickly, how quickly I started my channel. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, just so I know that you're liking this series and you're enjoying it and you want to see me continue it. Make sure you comment down below a gun you want me to use next week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You